This is BBC World News, the headlines. President Zelensky of Ukraine says diplomatic efforts are continuing to try to rescue wounded soldiers from the besieged Azovstal steelworks in Mariupol after the evacuation of civilians was completed. The governor of the Luhansk region in eastern Ukraine says more than 60 people are feared dead after a Russian bomb hit a school on Saturday. Serhiy Haidai said around 90 residents had been sheltering in the school in the village of Bilohovivka. The US has backed calls for parties in Northern Ireland to form a new power-sharing government following elections that place Sinn Féin at the top of the polls for the first time in a century. Hong Kong's former Security Minister John Lee has been elected the territory's new chief executive, replacing Carrie Lam after a closed ballot among Beijing officials.
Ukraine says at least 60 people are dead as Russia bombs a school where civilians were hiding. And Ukraine's president accuses Russia of imitating the evil of the Nazis as both countries mark the Soviet victory over Germany in World War II. I'm Rob Matheson. This is Al Jazeera live from Doha. Also coming up, the Philippines votes for its next leader. The frontrunners are a human rights lawyer and the son of an ousted dictator. A modern-day Mona Lisa goes under the hammer. Why this could be one of the most expensive 20th century paintings ever sold.
Ukraine says the Russian military has hit a school in eastern Ukraine, killing at least 60 people. At the same time, evacuees from Mariupol continue to arrive in Zaporizhzhia. U.S. First Lady Jill Biden makes a surprise visit to western Ukraine, holding a Mother's Day meeting with the nation's First Lady. Hello and welcome to TRT World. We're live from Istanbul. I'm Ali Janayandash, also out on the program. Voting is currently underway in the Philippines in a presidential election forecast to bring the son of former dictator Ferdinand Marcos to power. And amid a worsening economic crisis, people in Sri Lanka continue protests demanding an end to the new state of emergency.
Following vandalism at Himachal Pradesh Legislative Assembly building, the state has now stepped up security. Interstate borders have been sealed and security on high alert.
Several opposition parties jointly reject delimitation panel report, call for emergency meeting in Jammu today.
After a string of losses, the Congress in brainstorming mode this week. Top Congress panel meets today ahead of this week's Udaipur Chintan Shivar.
Guwahati High Court Chief Justice Sudhanshu Dhulia and Gujarat High Court Judge Jamshed B. Pardiwala will be appointed as Supreme Court judges today. Cyclone Asani intensifies into severe storm alert in 3 states. Rainfall likely in coastal Odisha district.